Hey guys, what's going on? This is one of the best ways to make money and chain your skills in Runescape 3. Just basically the only thing I have to tell you is chain your Slayer skill. You can chain whatever like combat skill you want, attack, strength, defense, and you also chain your Slayer, which is great. You also pick up a lot of loot, especially if you get those really special Slayer tasks. Like one of the first Slayer masters that you get is in Taverley. Then once you do some quests and you do the Lost City, you can go to Kaeldar in Zanaria, I think, and you need the Diamond Staff to get there, which is why you need to do the quest. But since this is some of the better loot that I have acquired from my Slayer so far, and it's actually worth quite a bit. Not the most, but it's not worthless. So if we just price check this really quick, and I only have 200k on me right now, but if we go back to my bank, I have some of my coins in here, but I also have some on a few other accounts. And let's just price check these big bones, and all 178 of these were one drop, which was a rare drop from the lesser demons. And then I got 222 raw swordfish, which was a rare drop from the blue dragons, which is where I get all of these bones and all of this hide from, which I only got 159 bones and 165 blue dragon hide, which altogether right now, even if I take these big bones out, is worth a little bit more than a mil, I guess. And then I also have been killing grot worms as part of my Slayer tasks, and they drop royal dragon hide about every 5 or 6 kills. And royal dragon hide is worth 6k just for one. I got a uncut dragonstone. I got some potato cactuses. I just have all this really good loot that I've gotten. This is the best loot that I've gotten from any of my Slayer tasks, which right now I'm only level 50, and I make nothing. I make no money whatsoever right now. But I mean, still 2 mil from level 10 to level 50. That's actually really good. I also got a clue scroll, and I solved it. It was only one clue that I had to do. I had to go dance in the middle of Canifis, and altogether, just this right here is worth 1.5 mil. And then if I add these boots, which are wizard boots, it's worth 400k. And with all of this other loot that I have in here, with these runes and stuff, the runes alone are worth 200k. The raw swordfish is 100k. I have some mahogany logs that I got as drops, and basically the rest of this, it will all add up to about 2.5 mil. So let's start selling. Okay guys, so I've sold the first 6 items, or item stacks as I should say, and I am actually going to be selling my armor to buy bandos. I have had bandos before, but it actually all just went to waste. I sort of sold it back, and then bandos lost its value quite a bit. The helmets were about 6 or 7 mil. And normally, if stuff doesn't sell on the GE for you, just lower the price by 5 to 10%, and it'll probably end up selling pretty quick. Okay guys, actually some of the items I noticed that you're going to have to lower them by quite a lot. I lowered these dwell berries over 100%, and they finally sold. But it all depends on how good your items are. Such as this tooth half of the key. 42k. 40k is good for me. I picked it up in the Slayer dungeon, and sorry about that, but and then the grimy sort of stuff, the grimy leaves and stuff, whatever you guys want to call them, the herb lore stuff, I picked up in the grotworm. No, not grotworm. I actually picked it up in the cave crawlers, like dungeon or whatever. It's that dungeon by I'm trying to think, the Fremnik province. It's by the golden apple tree. It's the mine shaft sort of place, and I've actually made a lot of money from there. And the dragons were actually the best, because I had to kill 150 dragons, or 162 or something, and I sold some of the bones because I needed money, but then I just kept the rest to make this guide. And Slayer, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to make money, especially when you get 85 Slayer. You can go to Abyssal Demons, kill them, and I actually had a clan member the other day make over 80 mil in one run from Abyssal Demons, and that's actually quite a lot of money. And then especially if you have the Abyssal Mask like I do, I had no idea what the Abyssal Mask did, and I started cleaning out my bank, and I found out that once you get such a high Slayer level, like such as 85, you can actually just teleport there and then teleport back wherever you need to go. So actually that can help out a lot, because if you can make 80 mil in one run and you don't have to teleport anywhere specific and run for 10 minutes, then it's actually way worth it. So let's see how much money we've made. I've made over 2 mil. I made 2 mil, 14,319 coins in just half of my Slayer bank. And lately I've been picking up everything. Like I just picked up that ash right there, just because I can use the money. I want to buy some nice armor and stuff, and I figured why not pick it up. I mean, that's what RuneScape's all about, just picking stuff up and selling it. That's how you make money, basically, unless you're a scammer, but whatever. So the next thing is runes. Runes actually sell for a lot too. It all depends on what kind of runes you have, though. Like I only have nature runes and stuff, and it's like nature runes are the most expensive runes right now. They sell for 321 GP. Normally it's about 400. And then blood runes are the second or third most expensive. I think law runes are the second. Yeah. And then body runes. So just from runes I have 155k. Oh, body runes are terrible, but that's okay. Just sort of drop those. But I have all of these other runes. So if you guys need anything, just comment or send me a message. I'm not on a lot. I actually have a lot of problems with my computer and stuff. But yeah, just any problems or anything, send me a quick message. My RuneScape username is space, spelled with 3 S's. So yeah, that's basically how you make money. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.